Hey, what up, y'all? Just want to tell y'all, first things first, happy holidays, Christmas morning today. It's the 25th. Um, Unfortunately, yesterday my grandmother passed away due to a long battle with cancer. And what are the odds? She loved Christmas. Her favorite movie was Home Alone. and it's I'm still trying to process everything. It feels like I'm in a twilight zone. But she passed away peacefully, and I was there with her, and man, I was there with her, and on her last breaths, and I thanked her for everything. And I know God's like with her, and He opened her up gave her open arms into His kingdom and welcomed her. And you know, like I said, it's tough for the holidays right now, and I'm still trying to process. I'm at work right now, and one thing my grandmother told me, she was like, I'm not even supposed to be here, right? Like, I feel like, but I was committed, I got to get that time and a half. But I think after today, I'm going to chill. Like, I'm going to take some time off and, really air out. And one thing my grandmother told me was, you don't want to be working all the time. One of the last times that we hanged out, she was like, you don't want to be working all the time. Find yourself a nice girl, go travel, live life, get back to school. Like, that's one big motivating factor for me. Is she told me, go back to school. She's like, mijo, like, you already work at the hospital. Like, take that and use that as advantage. And like, that's what I did. I was like, I will, grandma. Like, I will. And, I did. And, I'm blessed that I had her in my life, and she came through when she could. And there was a lot of ups and downs with my grandma, and but I'm glad, like, she was there with me, and at the end. And like I said, I don't want to be working all the time too, because my grandmother just retired 2 years ago, and look what happened. She got diagnosed with cancer, and that's it. And she had plans too, man. She was gonna travel. She's like, I'm gonna take an RV, and I'm going to go cross country, go see the Grand Canyon. And she had plans, and she never could do that, man. And she and that's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna travel, and I'm gonna keep, like, keeping her legacy alive, and keep becoming a better man, and airing out, and living. And life, the world is like toxic already, man. The world is like, it's shit right now. And especially with media and all these dirty tricks, like, the temptation is at an all-time high. I think the best thing to do is just keep becoming a better man that I can be, and keep legacy alive. And I'm not gonna turn to the bottle and be like, I miss my grandma, and what's that gonna do, and hurt myself. And that's not gonna do anything. If anything, I have to be here, and I have to support my mom, because that's her mom, and I have to support my family and love them harder than ever, and keep supporting them. And this YouTube is really a therapy. Like, I'm not a sucker for clout. I'm not a sucker for media. I'm not gonna come on here and you know, do it for likes. This is a therapy for me. Like I said, it's therapy. And just talking to y'all and the people that tune in, and really, mess with the content. I appreciate that. God is real, man. God is real. And it's crazy. Like, a lot of people don't know that my grandmother was 64, man, and my mom is 44, and I'm 27. Like, and my sister is she's 22, and we're young, man. My grandmother was young, and people think, oh, life's short, and it's really not. If you think about it, it's God's plan. You can't mess with that. Life is life. He has the book, man. At the end of the day, God has the book, and He wins. Life is long. You bring out a measuring tape, that's a long life. And that's one thing my uncle told me. And it's just how you do it, man. And yeah, it's tough right now. I don't really know what to say. But just stay afloat, y'all. And when you lose a loved one, especially during the holidays, you gotta keep moving forward. Bills gotta be paid. I know God is good. I said, my grandma, we gonna meet each other again. This is not goodbye. And yeah, y'all, and until the next video, this video, I'm just ranting, but hope y'all doing good and have a happy holidays and a happy new year.